Thank you, everybody, for jumping in really, really early. Tom, Deep. Wow, Deep, you were in so early. So early. Bloody 7:20. 7:20. Thanks, Tom. Thank you very much. That came in, what's today? Today is Monday. I think that clicked over on Saturday, I think it was, which was pretty epic. And then, 301 we hit, and then now we are at 301, which is pretty sick, pretty good to see. I was just trying to, so the message you can see right at the top underneath my my gameplay, that was just from me doing some testing, but we are pretty much doing pretty well in regards to the way that we are growing here on all platforms, which is good to see. So just a quick refresh of everything to make sure it all comes up to date, which I'm sure it will very, very soon. Very soon. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, obviously we're here on YouTube and Twitch, which is cool. We've been growing over on there as well. We're now at 57 followers over on Twitch, and obviously the 301 here on YouTube. So let's dial in. Let's see, Stream Elements. Why you gotta bring that in, man? Why? Let's have a look at what we have this week. Obviously, we all know from my post that we will have Daytona as one of them. We have what we got? Tsukuba, which is Jake. Welcome in, my dude. With either the 2015 BRZ or the 2015 86 GT. So yeah, that's what, 8 laps, 12 cars, which is smaller than usual. I'm pretty sure it's 16. And then we've got Dragon Trail Seaside, which I'm pretty sure we had this track about a month ago, but was with Group 3. I feel like I'm spitting out of my mouth. 5 laps, 1-on-1, racing hards, DR, and so affected. And then the one we will be at tonight, which I'm a bit annoyed that I missed the cutoff, is Daytona. So we have 10 laps, fuels times 2, tires times 6, racing meads, high speed bop, and then we got de and so affected, very much so. So yes, that's what we'll start calling them here, is our de and our so. So yeah, I'm trying to work out what's going to be quicker. So we'll give Dragon Trail a quick run, just to warm up, and then we will jump across into Daytona. And then Daytona is where we will, yeah, no, give me a car. Hang on, sorry. So I've missed both races. I gotta start getting on just a tad earlier, just so we can start getting everything a little bit, what's the word? We can get into these races a bit earlier. Because yeah, 7:30, it's like prime time. Yeah, 7:30 is prime time. There we go, everything's just updated. 301. 4:30, 57, how good. Yeah, 4:30 is like 4:30. 7:30 is prime time for these daily C races. Wayne, welcome in. So yeah, we'll go do some qualies. We'll jump in the AMG, which I don't think will be the greatest of vehicles. But yeah, we'll see how everybody's gone. Let's have a quick look at the rankings. Let me just get back to Big True's message. So what we got? We got Uncle Dan, absolutely smashing it there in the Viper. Then we've got Nightmare in the AMG, Grizzly, I Like a Tuies, both in the Viper as well, and then what we call the Maccas there in the M6, so that's alright. Yeah, Dirty, how are we, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's right, this is a bit heavy, isn't it? Oh, that's half a second there. That's okay. Just get some time in. Not ideal that we get the penalty there, but it is what it is. Tom's Croatia, I'm pretty sure from memory. If I'm correct there, if I'm correct there, Wayne. It's interesting that they've changed your name. You used to just be a Wayne Davies, and now you're Wayne Davies 4959. I feel like we were just here at recently. Community races there, anybody? I was at 25 laps that we did. I do appreciate everybody that joined in for that. I still need to do the video on my brake pedal or new brake spring. Oh, that's way too wide. No, restart that. That was rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But how are we, True Dirty? Thanks for joining us over on Twitch. Still very wide with the AMG. Deep, welcome in. Wow, there was no way. Absolute no way. Yeah, I think there's actually been a weird new update with oh, you did sign on in on another account. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think you're on another account as well, Deep. Because I don't ever recall there being YT depth in the YT viewer. Welcome in, my dude. Yeah, I know, right? It's only taken us 10 months, but we're here. We're here. Sky's the limit now. Tell Rory I'm coming for him. I'm still 5 years away. Yeah, I gotta sort that out. That was that video that spring that I was talking to you about, True Dirty. But yeah, thanks for that. The congrats on the 300. Now the goal is to hit 500 by the end of the year. Yeah, nice, mate. Nice. Enjoy your racing. Enjoy your racing. Hopefully we'll see you there. Watch out, the Aussie's doing a Stephen Bradbury. Ah, okay, Wayne. I'll have to have a look at it when obviously stream's finished. Mate, I'm going to just punch you into the grandstand. That's what I'm going to do if I see you in my lobbies. Tell you to get out of my way. Nah, I won't do that. I'll just flash you out of the way. But yeah, the goal is to get 500 by the... The goal is to get 500 subs by the end of the year, which will be absolutely cooked if we can. And then I got some work to do, because next year it's all guns blazing. because hopefully by this time next year we are at probably, I'm aiming at about this time next year about 5k if we can. If not, 15 is where we need to get to. If 15 by the end of this year, this time next year, it will be nuts, absolutely nuts. I have to say, the AMG feels very slow on the straights. I don't even recall what the record was. I'll have to jump in and have a look. Well, it's actually crazy because obviously when we had the servers down to YouTube viewer, I reached, I think for that stream was like 730 views, which is nuts. I don't recall what the average time is for here. But welcome into all those over on Twitch. Welcome in. Yeah, oh definitely. Here in the first 1,000. Okay, so it's not too bad, not too bad. But we will change car because I feel the AMG is very heavy and slow. Yeah, it's crazy on like the amount of people that I see from like everybody's streams. Like Bobby Vegas, he's big. I wouldn't say he's big, but yeah, people get into his streams, and then obviously there's Luke or Couch Driver. Obviously he's growing pretty quickly as well. There's Hoggy, there's Sparks, there's all of those guys. It's a huge community that all stick together in regards to everybody that's there and about. I have to say this, for those that aren't in Australia, the Raspberry Lemonade V, hands down, is the best flavored energy drink that is in Australia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're from your comment earlier. Yeah, mate, on V. I mean, I'm on the Vs. Only because I didn't want something too aggressive, and I had a coffee probably about 4 hours ago, which is starting to wear off. I drink everything at night, mate. I drink everything at night. I drink everything at night. The blue V is not too bad. How was it? There was no way there was a track limit broken there. Blue V's alright, but it's not I wouldn't say it's the best flavored. You must not have been here the other night either, Mitch, because whatever. The other night, so it would have been 2 nights, community stream night. I cracked a Red Bull while driving. Well, that did work. That did work. Yes, let's go. That's so good. Okay, so pre-rolls every 12 minutes. It's good to see. Good to see. Pre-roll is Twitch talk, by the way, guys, for those in YouTube chat. I'm just testing out some stuff over there. Yeah, nice, nice. Matt, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Oh, it's all good, mate. Is it the kids that are keeping you busy, or is it just life in general? Whoa, 2 wides. Wow, that's a nice looking barrier. Yeah, is it life in general, or is it the kids? Oh, that might have been it there. Oh, it's way too wide. Way too wide, I don't care. Another half a second. There it is. But I will be letting you guys know that the foot cam will be disappearing for a little bit. It will be back. It's just going to be... Here he is. Whoa, Rory. Gee, what? No. No. There's no way Rory's in chat. No, that's not it. That's not him. That's not him. Is he having Monday night off, which I find that very hard to believe. Everybody tunes into him. Daniel, welcome in. Nah, that can't be. That's not the real Rory. That's not the real Rory. Yeah, it's always fair. I try and get the youngest down at about 7:30 before 7. No, there's no way. There's no way there's no way. I've got to check this because there is no way. There's no way. There's no way. Where's my mouse? It's Rory. It's Rory. Holy crap. Holy Jesus. I did not expect to have the man himself come in and say, "G'day." I just checked. It's a verified channel and Rory has made it to Mick Goes Racing. Wow. How did this... yeah, thanks for joining, Rory. Hope you have had a good day, mate, or you have a good day in racing and a good stream. It's night time here in Australia. Yeah, what is going on here? Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. That's insane. Yeah. Mind. This no more streaming, guys. I'm packing it up. I'm packing it up. Rory's come in and said, "Good luck. Have a good race. I'm done." Yeah, man. I did in 6 weeks. So that means we've had 2 of the UK goats come in. We've had Rory enter chat, and we've also had Mr. Sparks Theory enter into chat when we're out on the road. Oh wow, yeah, Mr. Rory Alexander, the goat, coming in and saying, "Hey, wow." I'm not as advanced as him with his streams or setups, but we'll get there. Oh, I remember watching one of his videos a couple of weeks ago, and he was streaming. It was just looked like he was doing daily races, or the weekly challenges, sorry, or the story mode or whatever. 1,000 subscribers he clocked, and it was heartwarming to see, him back at that point, and he just skyrocketed because it was like 2.5 years ago he hit that, or 3.5 years ago, sorry. And yeah, wow. Yeah, if I can get down to a 47, I'll be happy, Dan. Yeah, I've got a few more videos coming. I don't know if any of you guys enjoyed the engine swap videos. If you did, awesome. They will be a fortnightly video, as well as all the other videos that we make here. Oh, that's way too wide. But yeah, tomorrow got physio in the morning, which is good, and then I'll get home, have something to eat, make the video about the brake spring. Murph, welcome in, mate. make a video about the brake spring, get that out of the way, or make the intro for the brake spring video, and then get that out of the way, do the installation part of it, and then I will have that set for obviously do the recordings, obviously, or do the racing with it Wednesday and Friday with our streams, and then yeah, get that video up and about probably next week. Well, if you missed it, mate, we had Mr. Rory Alexander pop in and say g'day. I had to even check it, mate. I had to check it. I did not believe it. I did not believe it. I've also, I'm gonna wait till Matt, you cheeky bugger. Also, Matt, I don't know if you're aware, but there's an Instagram now for Mick Goes Racing. I know you're a fan of the Instagram. Are you saying who is Rory Alexander? Yeah, Mr. Here he is. Oh wow, what a moment. What a moment for 2025. It's got to be one of the highlights. Do we have to ban Murphy saying who is Rory? Only the GOAT of Gran Turismo. Sure, we got Mr. Steve or Super GT, who is a GOAT in general, and he's probably one of the bigger ones, but he does a lot of real life racing. So Rory is. Yes. 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 That's also, don't hate me on this, but look, trust me, I was lost for words as well seeing his name appear in the chat. But don't hate me on this. I'm going to talk to the wife about it, but I have some money in crypto, and what the goal is actually going to be with that. How will we? Oh, man. And they say men can't do two things. I said a new quality time while talking. Oh, that's right. You're a tad older than me. Do I need to speak? No, that's not what we're doing here. I got some money in the old crypto, and what I'm thinking about doing, don't hate me on it. It's been sitting there for 4 years. It's pretty much gave me $1,000 in 4 years. That's how dodgy that stuff is. But I'm going to speak to the wife. I'm going to pull that money out, and I'm going to get myself a new rig, a new seat, and a new headset. Actually, probably not the headset, because I actually like this headset. I want to get in-ears. I don't like the over-ears anymore, because I've got this big bump in my head, which is not ideal. No, nothing. But yeah, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe if you're new, which I know none of you are new around here. You're all constantly here, you bunch of legends. My pit crew members. Actually, one thing I just realized, I haven't turned on my engineer. I should probably turn on my engineer, shouldn't I? Yeah, we got a couple of minutes. Give me a second. I'll turn on the engineer and we will get this going. Look at that, 302. I'm going to say that 302 was Rory, but he didn't want to admit to it. But we'll turn on the engineer. We'll get him going. Boop, boop.
Hello, this is your engineer. I'm connected and ready to go.
There we go. Engineer's on. He's here. He's here. I know, right? Rory was here. crazy. There's Wayne. There's a as much as it's been a good seat, and this is the issue having a normal car seat is the base. When you're racing, we all know we sweat when we race. When we're racing, the base, the sweat, the weight of myself, because I'm not exactly a small boy. The weight of the base is actually started to change its formation. So that's the only reason why I'm like, okay, I was thinking about today, and I was like, you know what, upgrade the frame, upgrade the wheels, upgrade the wheel and the pedals, and upgrade the seat. Because don't get me wrong, this is all great and everything, I love it, but I think spending almost 12 months in the seat, in the frame, in the steering wheel, I think it's time to upgrade. And not only that, with that upgrade, I can then attach things to the frame, like a proper keyboard stand and a proper mouse stand, so I can see, I can play around with stuff in chat right here, as well as mount mount my Stream Deck and all of those things. They're just little things that we're looking at here, and it means I can get a proper GT style wheel. I'm probably thinking about getting the Fanatec. I know everybody runs a Fanatec, so it's definitely one of those. It's definitely one of those things where actually I need to hurry up and get out of here to get back into qualies. So yeah, I'm looking at probably the Fanatec. Come on, there we go. Probably looking at the Fanatec, and then from the Fanatec go from there. So yeah, and just stick with the Fanatec. But then I'm also thinking, well, maybe I do the 598 as well. But there's just so much. There's just so much that comes. There's so many options. Too many options. Someone was like, why don't you get the Turtle Beach? Why would I want this Turtle Beach wheel? It's like the same level as this. Because, don't get me wrong, the Logitech wheel is good, but those that have the G29, the little dial wheel is the worst feature on it, and same with where the PlayStation button is. Those two things over time just get a bit annoying and ridiculous. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna have to get that as a voiceover, or I'm gonna get that as a command. I'm gonna get that as a command. It'll just be hashed like !sweat, and we'll go from there. And the other thing is too, Wayne, is I want to get into like proper long endurance races for stream. Whether people want to join in and they have the time to do it. Where's my notepad? No, I haven't got it. I haven't got it set up, but I will set it up. Because that's the other thing too. I want to set up the Arduino setup so I can have proper fans and everything. Because I am looking at that at the moment, running fans. And don't get me wrong, I do have my little custom neck fan that I wear, but it's just, yeah, I want to run like a proper rig, because as time goes on, obviously it's more hours in the seat, and the base of this will eventually go. So yeah, this is such a slow lap, and we're not going to get enough time to go again. That's fine.
At previous laps, 1 minute to 0.6 seconds. You are now starting lap.
Hope Rory wasn't here to see that. He'll be putting that into his streams. Wow, the fact that we've had 77 views since the beginning of stream is insane. Woo. Well, I've got a bit of time. I've got like 3 seconds I've got to lose here. Way too wide. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't think I have a close by, I don't. Whoa, there's almost a wall. Yeah, the Arduino, because you can buy the copy, like you can buy kits and stuff off, what do you call it? You can get it off, you can get it off, Etsy. You can get the kits off Etsy. Oh, it's close. Oh, here? No, it's not this drawer. Yeah, so this is my custom neck fan piece that I've done. So runs USB-A. Bought it off AliExpress. Little neck fan. And then all I've done is I've modified it to be USB-A, USB-C, and I've still been able to keep the fan speeds. So you know you got obviously off 1 and 2 fan speeds. Oh wow, look at that iron pole! Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? ChatGPT in here as well. Gotta be careful of them. They might end up stealing my secrets. Well, let's go. Everybody's working. It's good to see. We'll have a quick of a swig of the V as we are high performance athletes. But yeah, there's many different reasons why I want to upgrade my my rig and my seat. And the fact that we are in pole because our lap time is a full second faster than Benefic, whatever his name is. Thanks very much, Daniel. I do want to play around with the livery for the Viper as an aircraft. It takes off in the background, and we'll put our radar back on. Someone's running the Lightning McQueen kit. And here we go. 10 laps, Daytona. Oh, too wide. Wow, way too wide. Almost tried the dive bomb there, didn't he? He's in the C7. Be interested to see the C7 how that performs. Looks pretty quick on the straights. Wow, connection with me is tragic. Meant to go high, to go low on this. I can hear him, he's right behind. It's the fact that the PC's set on Ethernet and the PS5s are still on Wi-Fi. That's how you do it, boys and girls. I still don't know how I managed to, yeah, it is. Still don't know how I managed to get half a second out of all of that, but sure. The other thing I'm looking at doing too is running, what do they call it? Power line, Ethernet cable, or whatever it's called.
Good time is 1 minute 56.5 seconds. Additionally, progress update plateau. 9 laps to go.
So it means everything can sort of run on a on Ethernet cable. That's the ultimate goal. But here we go. I'm gonna say tires looking okay. Oh, too much sauce, man. Way too much sauce. Yeah, whatever it's called. I've been looking at them, it's about 200 bucks, but then I'm thinking about just sending it and drilling holes and being up in the roof. Jeez, I'll make behind. I don't know what happened. Okay, cool. Sure. Jesus Christ, mate! Just blocked me off the line there.
You are currently at 90% fuel.
Thank you. So mediums look like they might be a halfway point. Jobby. Uncle June, welcome in, my dude. Oh, no way.
That closing time 1:09.7 seconds. That is the fastest we've got. Keep pushing. Additionally, we're currently on that.
There's no way that there must have been a glitch in the matrix there. Oh no, there we go. So internet. Got some work to do. Good old Muttley coming up behind very quickly. Looks like that way too wide. Oh, again, another wide corner. Not enough sauce. Oh, he's in an R8. I thought it was in an M6. It's not ideal when that happens. The fact he just tried to push me off the track then. Crazy. Wait for it. No, 1.5 second. Okay, cool. I'll take it. We will take it. It's obviously going to be a much slower lap due to what had happened on corner, was it corner 4?
Your time is 1 minute 58.5 seconds. Still 8.8 seconds off your first best. Let's bridge the gap. You are now starting lap 7 laps to go.
Come on, let's go. Focus. Oh, 0.5 of a second. 0.05 of a second. Well, I must have... Yeah, don't forget too, guys, we are now open over on Instagram. You can also message me directly on there. Any questions that you wish to have about streaming, or Gran Turismo 7, or any recommendations for slow to fast? Thanks very much, Mr. Engineer. Oh, that was very clean through the bus stop. Out we go. Oh, we might be having a. We need to crack a good second off this. Oh, normal our second lap. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Hey, cockpit view. Hey, cockpit view. Oh. Actually, no, I lie. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say I hate it. It's just not a view that I enjoy using. It's more of a VR view, that one. Box, 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 box. Yes, we will. Thanks very much, Murphy. Just for tyres there, engineer. Actually, I don't think we need. We'll just box. We won't even do anything. We won't even do anything. But Jesus, that was very wide. But welcome in, Fabian. Welcome in, my dude. Like, yeah, I don't mind using it, but this is. There's nothing, I can't do anything with it. I cannot see a single thing. But yes, welcome in. If we pop up second, it'll be for the first corner. And we haven't, which is great. So box, 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 box. Or should I box with P1? Mikkel, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Looks like everybody minus P1.
You've moved up 6 spots. Only 5 laps remaining. Final push.
Sorry to disappoint, Fabian, but I guess that was the best 3 seconds of your life. Come on, Jesus.
Progress update laps. With 5 to go, stay sharp.
How many, seems like a lot of people change tyres. And I didn't see anything about mandatory with tyres. We got out quicker than ChatGPT. So it'll be saucy the last probably 3 laps of this race. So we'll see how we go, because I'm pretty sure if this is anything like the last time we were here, which was a grand old time, picked up a few P1s last time we were here, last time out. Ooh. I'm going to say, oh mate, that's flying past us in the Mazda change tyres. It's definitely not that quick, because we're catching them still.
The fuel tank shows 70%.
Oh, someone's gone too wide. We'll take that position back. Oh, and the Lamborghini. Where's he gone? I'm going to say Chiang. Actually, I think last time we were here we had Chiang as a... dailies are, first one is Tsukuba, whatever the hell it's pronounced, with either the 2015 H6 or, oh no, or BRZ, race B is Group 4 at Dragon Trail Seaside. Obviously the introduction of the killer bus stop, and then there's this 10 laps Daytona Group 3. Again, it's the same as it was. What was it, 3 months ago? Actually 4 months ago, because we were here before I went out on before we went out on the road. Yes, connection issues. Ah, yeah. Sure. It's definitely not what's happening. It's definitely a good week in comparison to the last 2 weeks we've had here on via Polyphony, which is always good to see. Okay, so Chang, what's he doing now? I'm going to say just pitting. Lap 7 is actually not too bad over time to pit. You could potentially do tyres in that time. But yes, glitch. How many others are pitting? We got Mongol. We got pretty much who'd passed us, but at the same time.
Most time 1 minute 50.8 seconds. Heads up 1.4 seconds. The fastest pick up the pace plus progress with 3 laps remaining.
Aussie, welcome in, mate. How's the knee? Last week was nothing went well. See, I think if they're going to do the Nürburgring sprint, have a little bit more than 4 laps. Because I find that if you're going to do stuff like that, you want to have sort of 2 long races. That's way too wide. It's definitely introducing people to come and attack. Oh, Chang got out. ChatGPT got out.
60% fuel.
Thanks, engineer. Yeah, I definitely think a tyre change is potentially needed looking at this. Because that's not ideal. But Fabian, I did see a message before about exiting across the sand. I try and avoid that just because I don't really want a penalty. But thanks very much for everybody that's smashed that like button. What do we got? Is that still 302 in subbies, or pit crew members as we like to say. But yeah, it looks like once...
50.4 seconds. You are running 1.1 second off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap.
Oh, almost hit the tyres. I say ChatGPT just didn't do anything. Just did what we did, in and out. And you can definitely feel it under braking and accelerating. The tyres are not ideal. Oh, through the rough part of the track, over the ripple strip, trying to keep it straight on the way out. Geez, we're down to like a 1.6 to ChatGPT. But look, this will...
Tires start pushing on.
Thanks for that. I've only done 9 laps, mate. Far out. Your tyres have just started to warm up. They're half gone too, buddy. Far out. I've got like the itchiest nose right now. Tack bar behind. Gotta try and get away from him. Hold on to our time and our lap. Actually, I wonder if this still has the glitch in regards to cutting across the grass, like we did last time.
Your time is 1 minute 51.1 seconds. Heads up 1.7 second off your best time. Stay on it next. You're currently on lap 10. If you
Thanks, mate.
last lap, give it everything.
Alright, cheers. Let's go. Give it everything. Oh, hold it on track. Hold it on track. Yeah, we should have changed tyres is what we should have done. But it's our first time out this week, Mikhail. So we'll definitely do tyres next race. I was leading. How rude. I guess not how rude, because I'm sure your wife is a wonderful person.
Shows 50%.
Yeah, so we might have to do tyres. I think it might be one of these things too, Mikhail, where you change tyres at about a 6 or a 7. You should be asleep, mate. Look at the dinosaur. Was it a raptor? Yeah, not a bad recovery. Not a bad recovery. But yeah, we definitely lose a lot of time. I'm going to say ChatGPT definitely changed tyres. It's a cable, mate. Can you put it back? Well, don't walk around the TV. It's very simple. It's very simple.
You advanced 8 positions. Great effort.
Sorry? Come on, back to bed, please. You should be asleep. Can you just put that back? I don't know what you're saying, mate. Yeah, you put it back? Yeah, we'll put it away. Look, put it in the drawer. Put it in the drawer. No, there's no that one, mate. Where's that? That goes that way. Out the way. Come on. But yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. GGs. I do have a little emote coming for GGs once we hit that stage of having wonderful things like that. So we took the took P1 with all the Aussies. What do we got? 1, 2, 6 Aussies. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I didn't even see that we had Yamanru in our lobbies either. But thank you very much, the 24 of you that are watching. Make sure you smash the like button as well. Wonderfuls, wonderfuls, wonderful. Ooh, burger. I had a chicken burger for dinner, Daniel, and I was actually disappointed because I wanted my steak. I wanted my steak. So there we go. Okay. Everybody's just ghosted. But look, we're going to see what the next race time is. A couple of minutes. So we'll jump in. We'll do this. So we're at least entered. I'm going to sort out the little man. And then we'll be back. So BRB. You guys are hilarious. I had to read the what was going on there. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's a fair one. That's a fair one. That's a fair one, but geez, let's look at the rankings while we wait for the race to begin. I have to say, like, really thinking about it, I know it's very early on during the week, but I feel, no singing tonight. How I feel about this, I reckon I could be sliding into just kissing the 46s, just kissing, just pretty much like how Nightmare GT is right there. I'm going to let you guys in on what's going to happen. So, should be this week. I've got a 5-meter long USB extension cord coming. So obviously the foot cam will be disappearing for this exact reason. So what's going to happen is I'm going to place it up in the cupboard so it looks out to the playground, the office, and then the camera's going to be filtered, so it looks like a recording camera, and then it's going to have BRB. So you guys know when I'm not in the room and I'm sorting out the little man, that you know that I'm not in the room and I'm sorting out the little man. It will pretty much have BRB, sorting child, or using toilet. Using child in toilet. No, that's incorrect. We do not say that. We do not condone those things here. But yeah. It'll have something like BRB, and then it'll be like a one of those dodgy recorded camera bits, pretty much sneaking in. I even thought about actually mounting it outside, so you guys can sort of see from outside in. But I don't think Body Corporate would enjoy that. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's the additional add-on. See, I'm going to say if C Hunt can do it, I can do it. So what have we got in here? Paul is great. We got Bottas in there. Walker. Look, I might put some elevator music in because it'll be its own little BRB screen anyway. So yeah, I've got some ideas on how probably wherever elevator is. Elevator could be anywhere. That's hilarious. But yeah, we can have some elevator music. I'll put something in just so it's not just silence for 6 minutes. But here we go. We've got... It's crazy to me, like, C Hunt and myself, just in our league of our own in regards to our quality times. But we will change tyres about lap 6. So I feel like that will be ideal. But, yeah, let's get into it. I might even... I'm gonna try... I might even use a... Might even use some sort of YouTube rock music or something. I'll get something from YouTube, and so it's not copyrighted. Let's go. I could say the word, but I'm not. Drop the C, drop the H, and you push the C, and you've got the. Yeah, thanks, mate. It's always class when you get smashed from the side like that. Who pushed me? Who bloody hell pushed me? Thanks for that, mate. It's definitely what I enjoy, is a good tussle to the end. So let's go. Race 2 of the week. I don't even know what week it is. I need to start having that, like putting a little thing about what week it is. Oh, there's a couple of collisions up ahead. Someone's into the barrier. Wonder how those tyres look, mate. Are they comfortable? Because we are going past. Yellow flag, another one with tyre issue. Just like me trying to grip the track. I think they're copyrighted, but I'll have a look. I was thinking about some rock music. Or I could do a Dutchie. I could do a Dutchie and get my own music made. I'll have to jump on the old Fiverr and see what can be done. Oh, someone's being pushed into a wall. It's always the bloody Japanese. Ready? Watch. He'll take out Daywalker. Get right up behind him and boop.
Your last lap clocked at 2 minutes 2.8 seconds. Next, now starting lap 2, 9 to go, stay sharp.
That was way too much sauce coming into that corner. I do apologise, Daywalker. Didn't quite see you there coming back onto the track. Looks like Dayco took that position back from Daywalker. Oh, I don't know how the hell we held that. Pedal to the metal and we went sideways and then went forwards and then went very straight. Oh, let's go. Oh, we did do a 2.28. That's disgusting.
90% forward.
These damn Japanese, man. Mind you, Garcia should have been a bit smarter in regards to taking that corner too wide through the bus. The bus stop is not ideal.
Last lap clocked at 1 minute 50 seconds flat. Congrats. You are beating the best.
Oh, he's touched the wall.
Sunday, 8 laps to go.
Looks like old mate behind us, Dayco, took it as well. But away we go. Gotta be careful of that chicane. Not too bad of a recovery. True North Bend, welcome in, mate. I'll get to your message in a second. Coming through a bit of a windy part of the track. The red stripes are... no, they're not mandatory. It's just me who can't break fault with it, yes. I need to really turn them off. I feel like I'm a lot better. I feel like I'm a lot better without... I feel like I'm in a position of removing them, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, not too bad. We're definitely... oh, 8 seconds is climbing up to 9. I don't know how. But thanks very much, Deep, for lurking, you absolute legend. As the message would say, Deep is headed up to the corporate box for some refreshments and some time out. But while watching from this grandstand or something like that. Damn, man, that's tough. That's tough. No, it's not that bad. Oh, that's right. No, it's just a difference from, like, you see some people that don't have the brake zone, but it's in their speedo.
Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 50.6 seconds. You're only 624 milliseconds behind your best lap. Keep pushing.
It's just those that... Yeah, there's different ways to have your braking zones. I just like one on the road. He did. But I understood what you meant, Ben. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lando Norris is a lad, mate. Actually, I got a mate of mine that actually looks like Lando Norris. It's hilarious. Actually, the chick across the road, I was speaking to her husband the other day. She does, Oh, no, it's all good, mate. All good. It's very much like how I am with iRacing. I don't know how it works. But welcome in. Welcome in. It's always good to see iRacers and other sim racers in the chat. It's just like my my engineer. He's not an addition to Gran Turismo just yet. He's an add-on. So yeah, if you have any other questions about Gran Turismo there, Ben, I'm more than happy to answer them. Jeez, I don't know what's going on up here. Bottas and Zach plays.
Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 49.4 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far. You're now starting lap 5.
Someone need a good punt, because we will give them a good punt if needed. And you guys know I love to give a good punt if needed. That's a good Ben, Matt. Sorry. Oh, cake would be splendid. We're losing the GT40 behind us. Good to see. Just trying to catch up with Bottas. Oh, they are. That's the only reason why I haven't jumped to iRacing, Ben, because I feel like it's still 2008 watching iRacing. But we will box, and we will do some tyres. I haven't done cheesecake. Oh, actually, would box next lap, I think. Oh, someone's gone. Decided to go a bit late. Yep, no cheesecake.
Nice one. You fastest lap on the board.
How the hell did I manage a 48.4 then?
Driving 2 consecutive personal bests. Additionally, we now started lap 6 with 5 laps remaining.
Yeah, definitely do tyres after this. We saw how we went with tyres last time. No tarts. No tarts. I haven't done anything. Still trying to work out to how to have it. If it was just like a voiceover of, would you like a tart? And then like a lemon or a custard tart appears. Custard is my favourite. What is yours? I'll have to find something about cheesecake. A meme about cheesecake is always grand. Bottas is in front of me. But yes, box. I'm not sure what's happening there. Yep, no, not my internet. My internet's great. we'll pit this lap. We'll do some tyres because we know that's going to. Here we go, Matt. We've got another one with a blonde tart.
Well done. You're up 5 places. Just 4 laps to go. Finish strong.
Yeah, I'll make a proper video. I'll make a video so when it comes in, I will buy a lemon. Why you want me to swap positions with Daiko?
Progress update laps.
I'm not sure.
Laps remaining.
I'm not sure. I didn't realize Bottas pitted when we pitted. There we go, back down to 9th. Paul is the GOAT. Paul, I don't think you're the GOAT, mate, but sure. Jabo, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Welcome into I just followed old mate Paul into the grass. Oh, that's definitely not ideal. Yeah, I got a bakery behind me, so I'll see if they got a lemon and a custard tart. So yeah, welcome into some mediocre racing with quality entertainment by chat, because I'm too busy crashing out. You can see that here. Russell the muscle. But welcome in, yes. Everybody's welcome here. Let's see how old mate wants to go with. Mate, is this guy serious? He's more than welcome to break in front of me again, because we know what I'm like when people want to do that. Brake check me all you want. I will happily launch you into the oblivion of what a punt is. Just allow me to go past, man. I'm the faster driver. You can clearly see that.
Progress update lap out. With 3 laps remaining.
Was the faster driver. Just way too much sauce. Unfortunately not. But what you can do, you can seek revenge, and you can either do one or two things, actually. Welcome back, Daniel. Ben, you can do one or two things. You can either ignore it, continue on, be the better driver, or number 2, you can take it for what it is worth and what they keep doing, and then you can seek revenge by coming back in behind like I am to punt the absolute crap out of them and send them into the oblivion for them to then jump in chat and call you a scumbag. And welcome in whoever that was. Who's the join on the pit crew?
60%.
Who's joined the pit crew? Ah, Jay. Welcome in, my dude. Welcome in. Welcome as a pit crew member. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I've tried that Mikkel, and it definitely works. Especially from the torpedo mode engaged is definitely the way to do it. We did that last week with a particular driver, and then they quit.
That close to time as well. 6.7 seconds. You're running 8.2 seconds off your best time. Stay on. Just progress update. Lap. 2 laps to go.
Oh, who spun out? He's definitely... Oh, no, it's Bottas. Is that Bottas or it's Muscle? Yeah, pretty much. Russell is no muscle. He definitely doesn't know how to be overtaken. But what you can also do, Ben, what you can also do is you can deliberately go ghost. Oh man, I have to you've now put it in my head. You've now put it in my head, Matt. What I'll do is, I don't know if you know it, but it is that that anime fast sort of like overlay. I will do that when someone hits me. We'll then put in guided, and it'll just be that. Oh, who's gone off? Paul is the go. Not so much, buddy. Oh, Noodles. Oh, no. I remember racing against him. Oh, mate. Being ex-military, we are the most unhinged people you'll ever meet.
The last lap clock is 1 minute 52 seconds. Congrats, you have beat your best lap. Also, you are now starting lap 10, the final lap.
The other thing you can do too is, if you know they're going to come in and punch you from behind, especially on a corner, you can press I guess start or option or whatever it is, and it will make you go ghost. So as they're guiding themselves to hit you, I don't know, someone said, messaged me about 500 followers in the chat. Yeah, if you press the start or the menu option while you're coming into a corner, the computer then takes over and you go ghost, and then they go flying. What? What, Murph?
Fuel tank shows 50%.
Well, that's a very poor recovery by us, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I love you all tonight, especially in chat. The fact that we're growing, even on the channel, is absolutely epically. Oh, what happened, Mr. Drifter? I lost it. Bloody lost it. Bottas, absolutely gone. Ah, Paul is the GOAT. Paul is the GOAT. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Hit me up on YouTube. Don't hit me up on Twitch. Twitch is good, but don't hit me up on Twitch. Russell the muscle. Can I get him? Oh.
Right. You improved by 1 place.
Did he? That's a bit... Mate, it's not Tasmania. We don't live in Tasmania. We don't live in Tassie. Look, it is what it is. We started second, ended P8. Probably not ideal of where we finished. Yeah, mate, we hit 300 subs on Saturday. It was actually cool because I was in there watching my analytics, and then I clicked out and it said 300, and then I was like, oh, okay. Then I've gone back into my analytics to look at my growth over the last sort of 3 months, and it'd gone 301. So I was like, woo, let's go. So yeah, 303, let's go. A one-hit wonder band from 2011. Thanks very much, Jabo. I'm just going to call you Jay. Jabo sounds weird to me. But yeah, we hit 300 on the weekend, which was great. Is he gone? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Deep, how many bloody accounts do you have? How many accounts do you have? But thank you again, Deep, for your 907th account that has followed the channel or subscribed to the channel. Let's see. I don't really want to keep using the Viper all night, so we'll see how we go with. Something's not right here. Something's not right. Here we go. Only 6. I'm pretty sure there's more like 16, but sure. So let's see how we go. Hopefully, they probably are, aren't they? Two points, not 2-0. I'm pretty sure it's there's no dots in between the 2 and the 0. I think one of the JCC always follows me. I think. Stop following me. Oh, this is way too much sauce coming to this corner. You know why? Because I don't think I had adjusted my brake balance. That makes sense. Let's try that again. Who? Me? I get subs through bot farms. What? What? My secret is out. Oh no. Oh no, the secret is out. I think I'll have to stop streaming and making videos now. Damn. Damn. See you guys. It's been a pleasure. Now look, I appreciate the followage of bot farming, sub farming, sorry. But I just wish all of those botted accounts can watch my content. That would be great. But after this race, I'll put a poll up, because tomorrow as well, actually no, it'll be Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be doing another one of those engine swap videos. But I also want to know how many of you would like to participate in a 12-hour race. I know Mikkel's always keen for endurance racing. Ben, do you actually have Gran Turismo, or is this iRacing and all those other superior PC graded games?
Just clocked 1:48.9 seconds. Lost progress update back to.
Let me get to your message in a minute, but really don't like Bonza. It's one of the most boring tracks. Well, for you, mate, that's the track we were... No, it's not the track we're going to do. Ah, yes. No, I was thinking Le Mans. No chicanes. Oh, trust me, I've thought about it, how I'm going to deal with it. But yeah, I'm probably thinking early, pretty much The goal for 26, sorry, is to do 1 12-hour every 6 weeks. So it worked out, I think it's like 12 hours next year. And I'm trying to work out what the first one will be. I'm thinking Le Mans. It will be, I'll have to have a look at the cars because I want to do like Ford versus Ferrari. I think that would be cool. Jay, we do also try to every month. If it's not every 4 weeks, it's every 6 weeks. Try and hold community lobbies here as well. They all are done by a registration through a Google Documents form.
When you fastest. Plus, you're currently on lap.
So yeah, they're always fun to participate. You guys sort of pick what we're doing, but the next one I'm thinking we do 50 laps, Group 4 at the high speed ring. You probably have ADHD. That's fair. That's okay. It's a superpower. Yeah, 50 laps, Group 4, high speed ring. What do you guys think of that? Or those that wish to participate. Anyway, don't forget to smash the like button as well, guys. I think our highest is 43, which was 2 weeks ago, which was just mind-boggling, or 3 weeks ago. That was the other thing too. I'm happy to do a solo race against, what is it, Polyphony or whatever they call it, Symphony, Sophie, Sophia, whatever PD like to call it. Let's see what happens if we just send it through the wall up here. Can I make it through, or do I have to go around? Oh, it takes me around. Cuts me out. Damn. Oh, it's nasty. Yeah, high speed ring I think would be fun. I'm going to do some testing this week, because I always like to just test. Again, we're P1. Where'd he go? Robbo Q. Oh, there he is. Didn't I go through? Obviously not. Great family wing. Interesting, we got a Genesis in this race. So what is the problem? And then the push, because yeah, that's the. I was also thinking about doing the endurance race by myself on stream, which is always always I guess a fun thing. We got Timo66 here in our lobby. Let's have some water before we get going. Just a fine quality H2O. Oh, the other thing I just dribbled. Yeah, I very much enjoy Daytona as well. We actually had Daytona as one of our last community races. That is an epic shot with that plane going past. Yeah, we did Daytona, 25 laps. It was American Group 3 cars only. That was great fun. And then another one of our races was Red Bull Ring in what was it? Super Formula. But yes, let's go, Murph. What was this? Race number 3, I think. 4 for the night. Let's go. What's that, Dwayne? An endurance race? Yeah. Where it says lap, when you make a race, you just change it. Click lap to endurance, or click the drop down, and then you can set it from like 1 minute to 6 hours to. We'll see you, mate. Whoa. That scared me. Yeah, I think it's just one of these things where I'm happy to do like the first one by myself and then build people off that. Yeah, the internet's tragic. Yeah, that's my internet for the PlayStation. Oh my god, that real good. Touch wood. He's probably going to touch a penalty there. No? Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, it just comes down to whoever wants to join. Ideally, I don't want to have more than like 7 people, like sort of 7 or 8 people race. That would be like ideal. That's I guess the best thing in all, be like the thing in what I'm wanting to do. Hence why I'm like,
Starting lap 2, 9 laps to go.
That's why I'm sort of like Symphony will probably be the best option to start, and then unless I put something on. What's going on? Isn't that bad? Wow. Okay. I feel like this lobby's going to end because there's no times. Yeah, it can be slow. Can be slow. Oh, time's back. Okay. My connection is cooked. Yeah, you'll have to do toilet breaks during pits. Jeez, I really need to get the old Ethernet cable sorted.
Your time is 1:49.4 seconds. Congrats. You have beaten your best lap. Lost progress update, lap 3, with 8 laps to go.
Jesus. I was waiting for it. Oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Or the other good one is a hose. Just a hose. Just like a rubber hose to a bucket. And you're good. And then you're good. Well, that's quite annoying. That's super annoying. But I do apologize about the I feel like my sir should be better. Oh, there's always that too. There's always diapers. I didn't realize that my was an issue there. There we go. We're still in C's, which isn't too bad. Let's bring up the large camera and let's see if that's updated. It is updated. That's cool. We'll go back to that. Well, that's a bit annoying. That's my own fault. That's my own fault because my internet connection into the PlayStation and the office is tragic. But also looking at how my power board is, actually I could probably put it in the other power outlet. Kitty litter would work. We'll just sit in it. Just sit in the kitty litter. What were we going to do? Well, I was going to look at something. It was another car, which was the old GT40 car from If We Had It. The old GT40. No, we don't have it. We don't have it. And also, if you are new around here, Ben and Jay, all the liveries that I run, Jason, welcome in, all available in the showcase. Just search for my name, Mick Goes Racing, and you will find them here. I don't know about the nappy, because really, when you think about it, we're looking at below the boob line up. So you'll have, unless you want a secondary camera that's looking up the nappy, mate, I'm sure it'd be negative 5 billion views, because no one wants to see a grown man, A, in a nappy, or B, in a bra. Unless you're willing to donate that $1,000. Little 5-port. Yeah. Oh, pretty much, I've got one of these that is going in the garage. So this big monstrosity is going in the garage. So this will hold everything. So this will hold the modem. The modem will run our Philips Hue hub. It will also run, I'll put it on the big screen for you guys. It'll run, our modem, our Philips Hue hub. I want to get the 5-port hub as well. And then, and then this will obviously go into a wall. I'll screw it in, and then there's also little, so you can pop sort of these out, so you can run cables and conduit and all those other cool things out of here. Also, you've got a point here, which you can run another power point out of as well. And then you've got little oil holes in the back where you can run like straps and whatnot. So you can really run straps like in here. Oh, I'll move it out of the way. In here. So on one side, and then the same on the other side. So you can buy these off Amazon. This is also 9. Yeah, so it's like a 9-inch in-wall enclosure. If anybody wants to get one for their house, and then you've also got a cover that's just on the front, and you can have cables and ventilation and stuff out of it. So yeah, cool things coming for the house. And then once that's all installed, because what will end up actually happening is over there, I've got my entrance for the room, and then behind that, I will be running the 2 Ethernet ports, and then I'll run cables all the way around, which is no big deal. I'm happy to run cables if they're tucked away neatly. But yeah, a little bit of insight for all of you players at home, trying to work out what to do with all your internet connections and goodies and other stuff like that too. They're $50 off Amazon. 50 Australian off Amazon if you are outside of the country. There we go. But yeah, I've got to do some work. I've done some measurements of the downstairs garage and the upstairs bedrooms. And come on, let's go back. Go back. Oh, it's the wheel turn off, is it? No. Whoa, and that's another reason why I want to get a new wheel. Hello? Because those crazy things happen. Let's have a look. Let's see what our roulette ticket for the day is. Actually, I might change the oil on our Viper. Oh, there's some monies and some cars. 30K. It's not that cool. A Bitcoin shout. What are you talking about, Murph? A Bitcoin shout. What we might do too is we will change the oil. Yeah, at least I can sell the Mazda. Mind you, actually, and let's restore the rigidity in this thing. Even though it's perfect. Now we have a perfect race car. The other day, actually, I received... Where is it? Used cars. For what? Sorry, Meth. I received a GT4, the Group 4 Skyline, and then I scored another Group GT3 AMG Group 3 car, which was cool. Anything in here that's epic? No. That's a self-donate. It doesn't work like that. There, Murph. Has to be someone else that's willing to donate that much money. What's in the Legends cars this week? All my crypto is going towards upgrading this setup. Ooh, look at all of this. This is cool. What the bloody hell is an RX 500? Looks tragic, but let's buy it. Powered by rotary. It's definitely got to be someone that's willing to relocate the $1,000 to myself, whether it be on YouTube or be Twitch, in regards to the whole bra situation. I don't know why I hopped in that car. But yeah, I'm going to speak to the wife about it tomorrow and then use the that money. Just take it all out. Like it hasn't grown in, like hasn't grown much in like 4 years. And plus I want to really like start investing in a bit more goodies for the stream, for the house, and outside of this, outside of all of this. What's that for, Mikkel? Sorry. I just spend it on cars. Or if you keep watching my content, you will see that I spend money on engine swaps to make quality content. Tom, what are you doing, mate? I was meant to be above you. Now I've got some work to do. Oh, you're all sick. You all want to see a grown man wear a bra for content for $1,000. You're all sick. All of you. Absolutely sick. No, and that's the thing. 7 mil isn't really that much in the Gran Turismo world. What would make you go? You guys would have like all your friends and family sit there and watch a guy like me dressed in a bra to race. It's sickening. It'd be like a grand final for like all of you, surely. do apologise about the qualifying for the next 10 minutes. It's definitely all we can really do. You sickos. Absolute sickos. But I'm here for it. Even Hannah's here for it too, the sicko. You guys are great though. I do enjoy streaming because of the laughter and the stuff that we get up to in chat.
Just clocked 1 minute 49.1 seconds. Next, we now start at lap 2.
Too much sauce, too much sauce. Now we become a lawnmower. But I do thank you all for joining in stream after stream. It is appreciated. Oh, yes. What did they do into a bar? I'm waiting for the punchline now. I didn't realize chat is now I definitely wouldn't be able to open a door. That is true. Oh, actually some I was gonna say some pubs I got those swinging doors. I actually said to Hannah, I said what we'll do is we'll get a 3-minute loop of just like her chest and we'll put over my chest and then you guys can just sit there for the hour going goggle eyes. Yeah, sick buggers.
1 minute 52.2 seconds. Heads up 3 seconds. Flat off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. Also, your current lap.
Whoa! Start this whole thing again because we haven't really gotten anywhere. You guys are ridiculous. Yep, there we go. Oh, look, I'm sure it would bring the views. It would bring the views insanely because I'd be like, he sounds like a dude, but he's got tits. Yeah, his wife's tits. But also I don't need you guys sitting behind a monitor or a tablet with other appendages in hands. Yeah, probably the only one that's in chat that's going to be the solo enduro. All those that are married be like, what's going on here? Absolutely ridiculous, you guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Definitely slow this this first lap. Oh, too much sauce there. Just cut across. Oh my god, it put me all the way back here. Ouch. I'm pretty sure Murph said he's married, so it's definitely not something that's going to be allowed in the house. I'll have to unlist the stream once it's done.
Additionally, we're currently back to
Oh, too much sauce through this corner as well. There we go. Wow, I did not expect it to throw us back there like that.
good tires.
No. Who are you? Are you? What was your other account name? QDR. I got one mod actually, Mikkel. That's weird. Yeah, I don't. Nothing. We've done nothing in this QDR. QDR. That's interesting because I haven't legit not changed my changed settings or anything. True Dirty, cheers mate. I'm trying to improve on it, but I'm laughing too much to chat here on YouTube. But thanks mate. What is yours actually at the moment? It's sort of 49 or 48 or something I think I saw. Yeah, there's another slow lap. That's right, we spun out, didn't we? It's still pretty good because you're getting used to your G29, so yeah, you just got to keep going. And the worst thing is too, if you don't have it like set, if you don't have a good chair, it's definitely going to affect your times. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe close the app and try again. No, it's alright. We're all got to learn somewhere. We're all got to learn somewhere, True Daddy. It's probably because this chat's now turned to MA15 plus deep with what was going on earlier. Yeah, mate, I'm in the Viper. So yeah, if we close the settings here, True Dirty, I'll show you something. If you're talking about the old race cars, Murph. No, I didn't get my cheeks out again. No cheeks out at the moment. Murph, if you're spending 20 mil on cars, more of the older race cars, and there isn't really too much, I guess, for them that you can do. So if we look at my ranking board, True Dirty. What are you talking about, Mikkel? So as you can see, usually if you look at who you've got, True Dirty, interesting, that's weird, deep. If you look at who you have, like even a 49.6, like I don't know what you have as a seat, it always is like helpful. But if you do this, if you're in this screen as you're going to do some qualifying, going to replay, sorry, go into rankings, go across to global rankings, and then anybody that has that little button at the end of their times, like even a 44.6, that is stupid. Benno, pick up anybody that has one of these little recordings in, like, at the end of their name, and then you go, we'll use, excuse me for a second. So we'll use someone that's like, get the bus anywhere. You go, yep, load Ghost, and then that will now load into the game. You got to do that every time you're doing qualies, and then now as we jump in, if we can, yep. And then once we get around to the start line, you'll see that secondary, that ghost appear, and then that will help you with your qualifying times, Dirty. So I'll wait till we get around to the lines, and we'll see what happens. Oh, you bought the F1, yep. I see some people that have got like 100 cells. So I've got my car and I've got old mate's car up ahead. And then you can sort of follow their line, and then that will help with sort of getting your time better. Obviously that's not an ideal way to take the corner. But yeah, if you do that, True Dirty, it will definitely help with your times. And I know with mine, like my time I set was not even using Ghost. My time I set was just purely off experience. And even then again, I was mind blown by it because it's not something I sort of do. Yeah, that was a silly race. Oh, you're talking about the F3500, wasn't it, Mikkel? And there we go. Stonehenge, Yellow Bull, opposite lock. Interesting to see opposite lock back in. And then we got McChicken and Grizzly. I don't know if that's one of my boys or is it someone else. Nope. Well, that's finished. Don't need that. It's all good, my dude. It's all good. It can be very bumpy. It can be very bumpy. And Robo Q. Alright, Mikkel, have fun, mate. I don't know where you're going. Must be work. But it probably actually is work. It is Monday. But yeah, True Dirty. It can be a very bumpy track. The first sort of big corner coming out of the off the oval into that it can be a bit full on. So it's all just about just trying to find your line and going from there. Now, there's no messages on here, Deeps. Just your secondary backup account. That Force one looked sick. Looks like a lizard. Snake. And I got poor connection again. It would. It's an old track. It's an old track. Nice. Cheers, bro. You too. If you're racing. Oh, Jesus. All right. Who punted me? I guarantee it was this guy. love to know who punted me because that was absolutely tragic. I was right behind and now it's a battle for bloody second. Yeah, QD2, QDR2 is... See, the original me used to just like ease off going through there. Now it's one of these things where I'm just like pedal to the metal and I can just throw it back the other way, which is always good. Just an all Aussie lineup now. Wow, I was actually surprised I didn't get penalised for the bus stop. Did I make it ghosted or something up ahead?
Previous laps with 6.8 seconds. Plus, we've now started lap 2 with 9 to go. Stay sharp.
Whoa! Scared of my connection because it seems like me again with the one bar. Macca's Wi-Fi on the PlayStation with stream. Top tier. The connection is so bad. I don't even know where they're all gone. Are they penalising him for his connection?
Fuel tank shows 90%.
Glitch, glitch, glitch. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty annoying. I'll be honest with you. See you.
Start was 1 minute 49.2 seconds. Run your fastest lap. Next, you're now starting lap 3. 8 laps to go.
Gee, someone's pitting already. It's very early. Alright, we're back to P2. We just now gotta just, I guess, hold it. We'll just gotta just follow Seaside. That's how it's pronounced. Why does it sound like something you'd hear out of Dragon Ball Z? Cop and half a second there. I just know. Now? Yeah, there it is. There it is. manage to like be the only one that cracks the fastest lap.
Seconds. Heads up to 22 milliseconds off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap next to progress from there to lap 4.
Oh yeah, lap 6. Beat me up, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells me she's at church, but I don't know the rest of this song. But Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in years. There is no way he is crashed out like he has there. No, seriously. I didn't think so. There, maybe? No! No! Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So give me a second. What we're gonna do, camera only. I'm gonna sort out this internet situation with the old PlayStation. We'll do some spotting of the hot. If you know, that's my internet for the the PlayStation. The PlayStation. Settings, network. Nope. This one.
Connection lost, reconnecting. Connection reestablished. Connection lost, reconnecting. Connection reestablished.
Okay, mate, calm down.
Connection lost, reconnecting.
Is this another one deep? What is going on? Thanks, Tom. I did see your I did see that you'd jumped the line, which is pretty impressive. What has happened is I've disconnected internet from my PlayStation to then hotspot off my phone, because it's the second time we have been removed or lobbies have been canned because of my connections. There we go. Back on. I'm back on. Let's go back to racing, everybody. I do apologize. Now let's bring it back to the large gameplay. There we go. We're back on. So yeah, let's try and beat. We'll wait around for the 3 minutes. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the what do we call it? The slow to fast video. That's going to be our new segment on the channel. I do have another car in line. I think it was one that Mikkel made comment of in the comments. So yeah, I think it's a summer bus, and then it will be after that the Fiat 500. So let me know, should I do that every week or should I do it every fortnight, the slow to fast? Because I think it will be actually quite a bit of fun doing those every fortnight. It means I'm not having to stress or rush myself too much. Funny enough, I did that style of video 3 times before. In what way, Murph? So yeah, I actually did that video 3 times before I was actually understanding on how to make all of that work. Edward, welcome in, my dude. I don't know why YouTube has been weird like that. But yes. The highest, unfortunately, dirty is True Dirty. I don't think... No, hang on. The highest may have something. It's the highest Medic van. It doesn't have an engine swap. Yeah, I was thinking about doing racing in other countries, but I think the thing is with it, you know, I thoroughly enjoy doing the racing at Mount Panorama, but I can do it at other tracks, but it'll just be short ones as well. I've got a couple of other ideas, you know, on what I'm going to do with some of those cars. So yeah, I do have another video I'm going to probably do Thursday, but that will be probably, yeah. So if I do all the engine swap videos on a fortnight, so every following fortnight, I might do other sort of challenges every opposite. But yeah, I have to actually have a look at the oh, you're talking about are you talking about, sorry. Yeah, I get you now, Murph. Yeah, I got to have a look into how I'm going to work that out. I think I've got to make up another account, set it to the UK, and then racing along there. So that if I do that, I have a name for it already. Because I'm not going to do like, you know, I'm going to sneak into the UK or anything. I'm actually going to grind my way through the UK and hopefully get up to A lobbies anyway. But that's the goal here in Australia as well. It might even be a thing where once a week we go overseas, do either America or we do, you know, someplace in Europe. But yeah, should be some fun. Oh, we can get in now. Let's go. Yeah, and actually I might see if they got an Ethernet cable, Matt, that they can run to my house. Ethernet cable to the house from we'll say from like, what is it, like Aldershot or something. We got to bring it all the way down. Yeah, Mac is in Aldershot. Come on, load it up. Yoo-hoo. Wow. Why is it so slow? Yeah, so I've got some work to do. I reckon I can probably push into the 96 into the 46s. Let's do, where did he go? 46. Give me a 46. Oh, I roughly know what I'm doing. Yeah, well, how else do you think they actually get cabling through the world, boys and girls? Just lay frame through the oceans. You can actually do a. Excuse me. You can actually do There's actually a map of how all the cables around the world are laid, which is quite interesting. Ali, welcome in, my dude. I'm doing not too bad. How are you? How are you? Yeah, that's why I said the run an Ethernet cable directly from Macca's in Aldershot in England. And then we'll be able to connect it up here. But welcome in, appreciated. That's always good to hear. It's always good to hear. Oh man, really? I just followed old mate up ahead. That's all I did. He did the same thing. That's not ideal. Is it Allison? Okay, interesting. For some weird reason, the only female that would have in is Deep. Or my wife. Oh, that's terrible. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting, ain't it? It was one of us. It was one of us. Yeah, whereabouts are you, Ali? Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's awesome. Awesome to know. $11:50 AM. Where are we tuning in from then? If that is the case. Wow, my Ghost was actually, I wasn't too bad on in par with old mate. Screen. Oh, yep, sorry. There we go. Thanks for that, Deep. There's absolute no chance that was happening. 5:21. Nice. That means you're 4.5 hours behind me. Nice, Wayne. Let's go. Legends. I'm trying to work out how I'm going to pick up 2 seconds here. Claps all around for Wayne. Oh, nice. Nice. I've got a mate over in Scotland at the moment. He's actually just went to the Celtic Football Club Stadium, whatever it's called over there. Ah, it's always good, Wayne. It's always good. Appreciated you always popping back in, mate. A lot of spread of people around here, which is great. Yeah, we just call him Murphy. Easy, just call him Murphy. Well, I call him Murphy anyway. Oh, this is well off onto the grass. There it is. I do apologise about this again, doing more qualies tonight, more than racing. What happens? Another, yet another penalty. Feel like something's not lining up here. Come on, let's push it, let's push it. Losing so much time through there, Jesus. Ah, absolutely legend, Wayne. Appreciate your support, mate. I'm still like crazy shocked that we had Rory drop in early. It's a bit like me. Too much time lost in that corner. Far out. Yeah, that too. That too, Ali. No, it comes with time, Wayne. It comes with time. Such slow banking on this corner. Not ideal. We're gaining it back, which is good. Hopefully no penalty here. Definitely down. Please don't give it to me. Far out. Oh yeah, nice. That is absolutely disgusting. Again, like another bloody penalty. It's a challenge, I'll say that. Just I still don't know how I managed a 47.82 and I didn't even have a ghost. Yeah, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I guess we'll just wait out till the race kicks over. Still got to try and work out what I did. And I didn't even save the replay. Silly me. Silly me. Geez, a lot of K's clocked tonight. Yeah, it is very deadly. I have to say, hats off to Tom, pushing the time he did too. But yeah, absolutely full on. Absolutely full on. Yeah. Still don't believe we got 303 subs. How good. 457 followers over on the Twitch. And then, yeah, it's all happening here. All happening here. But again, I do thank you all for the support. All tuning in every week. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been racing here. But you've pulled off a good time, Tom. You pulled off a good time. Yeah, Savage is still a good one there, Ali. Savage is still a good one. we'll look at the... Yeah, Brutal is another one I like to use, Murph. Ah, Matt. At least someone works around here. Someone works. Actually, I've got to go to Bunnings anyway tomorrow. Tomorrow? I'm going to get the Ethernet stuff sorted. Yeah, I should probably go tomorrow. But we'll see how we go. I don't really want to keep spending too much money. But I also want to get my extra add-ons for the stream. So that will be always good. But yeah, it's good to see someone works. Does that bleep start with a C, Ali? Or does it start with an F? That's always the way. Alright, edits, welcome to the pit crew, mate. Appreciate your support. Appreciate it very, very much. Welcome in. Welcome to Mediocre Racing with entertainment by the group chat. 304, that's insane. Absolutely insane. It starts with a lot of letters. Yeah, if here in Aussie, we'd probably use the one that started with C and has the same last three letters like the word art. Because we have children in the chat, we've got to be very careful of the choice of words we use. But here we go. Looks like we're going to get into some more racing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to look into your actual account there and deep and see what's going on. Who we got in here today? Nobody that I've seen before, actually. But that's interesting. Yes. Yeah, almost like a runt. Yeah, I think that's the best thing about Aussies and some of those other places around the world. It's just a swear fest, as I like to call it. I'm like the only one in the top 4 with an actual livery on their Viper. That's disappointing. Maybe do an app update. See if your app needs to be updated if you're on a phone or a device. Steep. Let's go. Daily race C here at Daytona Road Course, and I am starting off in the Viper. Let's go. Car number 7, leading the pace. Let's go. Yeah, my connection's a little bit better. Oh, again, that aircraft with some race cars, absolute wonderful. Oh, you actually have an angry tone. We say it with a straight face here. No, just Scottish, unfortunately. I wouldn't say unfortunately. Where's Olme going? I'll take P2, thank you very much. Before I almost become a barrier inspector. Yeah, I don't drink often. If that's probably the one I'd prefer to use. I don't drink often. And if I do drink, it's 2 cans, and that is it. I'm done. Let's go. Car number 7, I'm chasing you down, mate. Up too much of a corner cut there, that's okay. Probably a very poor way to get onto this this bit of the track. Yep, that's true, Murph. Yeah, I'm a coffee drinker. Coffee's always key here. Is that any day to end? Why there, Murph? Oh geez, old mate's got the clean air up ahead. Yeah, tea just makes me too calm and too relaxed, and I want to sleep. Whoa, whoa, that's a mouthful and a half. I said that in my head and I felt confused. I feel like we've lost our engineer tonight after our little internet debacle. Yeah, why is almost so much quicker on here than... Oh, there we go, I'm sort of catching him. I'll have to watch him. We'll have to watch him. Car number 7. No, that's half a second there. I'll just accept it and move on. And whoop. Oh no, welcome in, and thank you very much for dropping in. It's always a pleasure seeing. Pretty sure you've been in here before, but it's a pleasure. Thank you very much. And we will see you in the next one. It really got me that. Oh, 150 on the dollar. Let's go, boys and girls. I'll probably never do that again. Oh no. Too busy looking at chat. Too busy looking at chat. Don't text and drive, boys and girls. It's deadly. Allowed third place to catch up after that little error. Really be focusing. Irish Sheila. Yep. Awesome. Anyway, thanks very much, Ali, for popping in. It is a pleasure. There's no way old mate behind me just caught up like that. It was 1.3, and then next minute, half a second. Must have got the big penalty. He's slowing down heaps. How do we go around this corner? We're going to try and somehow work out how we're going to... Just trying to work out a way to catch up to Olmate up ahead and lose Olmate behind. Yeah, the Scottish heritage runs back about probably 4 or 5 generations, I think, for me, Murph. So yeah, if I grow out a beard, I have a very auburn coloured looking beard, which I can't grow one to save my life, so it doesn't happen. Yeah, probably. Probably. Nah, my mum did a Ancestry.com thing about 10 years ago. That's how we know it goes back about 5 generations. It was like before her great-grandmother was the last sort of Scottish before they moved into England, and then Australia. Happens, I guess. Happens, I guess. Going great. Oh man, that's definitely not where I wanted to go. Not ideal. No, it's got to hold on to P5 and just hope that someone doesn't pit up ahead in the top 4, which I'm sure they'll pit. Giving you space, buddy. Giving you space. Oh, there goes Toshi. Toshi's in P1. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's a big difference. Like, big time difference. Whoa, I thought I was going to hit that then. Someone commented something. Something about apexes and blind goats and something. There's no way he seriously just went off track then. He did. Crazy how like much different like the last time we were here is in regards to like proper daily races and how I'm reacting to car movements and all the good things. And I feel like I'm like, if you were to put me on like a ranking level of like 1 being tragic, novice, brand new at this, to now being, you know, 10 being absolute, that's annoying, 10 being the absolute worst, like the absolute goat. I'd probably say I probably went from like a 1 last time we were here to probably now a 4. Beer man, you got to make sure you pit too, buddy. I guess the pit is very, very much needed. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so one being an absolute novice, never been on this track, to 10 being an absolute goat on this track. I've definitely gone to about a 4 since last time. So gotta push now. Gotta push 3 positions. Still got to work out how people are very much quicker around here than I am, like this particular bend. But I'm going to presume Beer Man hasn't pitted yet. There's half a second in that, because that's bloody annoying. Yeah, I'd probably say 4.5. And whoop, there we go. Half second. So yeah, we should come out hopefully just in front of Beer Man. Because I do know it's like a good 30, it's like 39 seconds. Yep, there we go. Got out just in front of Beer Man. But again, I do appreciate all of you that like to pop into stream, absolute legends, and all those that have become Pit Crew members, both here and on Twitch recently. You're all absolute goats. Still trying to work out how old mate up ahead is 5 seconds ahead of me. Like, I haven't even done it. There's been no difference in my driving. It's probably another half a second than that, which will be pissing me off if that's the case. Nope. But we did it. Our Rogue's just pitted, so we should be able to sneak out just in front of Rogue. Especially the fact that we've got no one ahead of us. A 4877. Someone must have quit. Oh, they definitely are. They definitely are. It's just that, it's just trying to get that correct line coming through the bus stop there. And then I'm going to hate to see how we handle Dragon Trail on Wednesday, because even that has it's a battle of the bus stops. Yeah, that's right. This week is the battle of the bus stops. I feel like there's half a second there. We'll find out. Far out. It's just like 2 or 3 pixels too, man. 2 or 3 pixels. It's like you just need to push that you just need to push that line for the penalty across probably half a car width. Because I feel like I'm doing like quick times, and then it hits you, and then you're like, ah, man, really? And then it's just trying to catch up with some of these guys that sort of hit everything so well. Like whoever this guy is coming around this in front of me up ahead there, Aikens RS, has just lose so much time on this part of the track. And you would have thought sitting as low as you possibly can, it would help, but unfortunately it doesn't. It's like that was like a perfect like way to take that bus stop. But yet you still feel sometimes that that's gonna get penalized. I somehow managed to post my fastest lap on that last one by the looks of things. Oh, and that's it. Half a second in penalty can cost you quite a lot. But there we go. We finished P1 of the Aussies. But yeah, a lot of Japanese in this lobby. So it's very, very interesting. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Ideally, I wanted to finish top 5 if I can. If I can continue to finish top 5, we got everything sorted. Everything sorted. But yeah, finishing P1's ideal, or podium at least is ideal. But yeah, it's not too bad. Wow, someone's running the 4C, and then we've still got a few guys running right back. Does it now? No, surely not. It does say I'm a D. Oh no. When did that happen? When did that happen? What? Yeah, go track blind apexes meant for an oval. Why? It's true. It's true. It does. I wonder what happened there. Must have been that P2 start with the P2 start with the P5 finish. Oh well. Let's have a look. Let's jump back and have a look. Yep, it's definitely saying D's by huge amount. Let's have a look. Let's refresh the GT stats here, and let's see what it's telling me. It's disappointing if that's the case. Yeah, wow, I've lost a lot of points. Lost a lot of points. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's rough. It is rough. Very much so. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's been a rough rough night. Well, rough last couple of weeks. I think it's just one of those things that, you know, you now gotta push through and jump back in. That's all it is. Just push through, jump back in. But this will be the last one for the night before we finish it up. But yeah, let's quickly grab a someone. What was it? Next page, and I think it was this guy. And we'll see how we go with that. Oh, someone else has jumped ahead of me in the leaderboard. It's just trying to tame that corner. That's all it is. I think once I can tame the corner and still do another sort of P, you know, podium, I guess. Another podium. It's probably going to be one of those things where it's all about just trying to be consistent. So I should get probably 2 laps out of this. So it's good to know I can go quite wide around that corner, or exit that corner. It's a very early change there. Too much sauce coming into that corner, Jesus. Well, I managed, like my 147, I managed without having any penalties. We start that, that's rubbish. Trying to recover from that corner is not ideal. Well, I don't think it's a brake zone. I think what catches me is just the angle of hitting the corner. I think that's what it was originally for this corner coming up. I've always got brake zones on. Brake zones have been on since day one. But I've been slowly adjusting everything. Like ABS is now at a 2. And then you've got, yeah, brake balance obviously changes per car, so it's not too bad. So yeah, I guess it's just trying to work out towards, and it's just these. Like, is there like an early gear change or something that needs to happen with the Viper? I'm not 100% sure. Is it like a see, like, that wasn't too bad. Jason. Yeah, it might have had something to do with the server crashings as well. With my driver rating, but welcome back in, mate. Well, it was like two of them, so anything's possible. I don't know whether it's me coming onto the crest, is it me coming... I'm so confused about this sector. This sector's like my slowest time. So up a second there. It's just unavoidable when the car slides that hard outwards. Ready? Boop. There we go. I know if I spend a little bit more time on it and like watching replays, I'll be able to understand like speed, like even these guys up in, you know, up the top can achieve through that that sector. Like I still would have finished with like a 48 there. But yeah, I think once I start watching a few replays and seeing a few people, it's just all about, we're in with El Wayno again. Old and slow, El Wayno. There we go. So yeah, it's just trying to... get it all working. So yeah, it's just, yeah, I think it's just trying to work out that getting through on that corner. Old and slow again, back with the GT7. Yeah, mate, we're racing. We're in. What are you in? Albino, you're in the Vapeur. That's cool. That's awesome. Hello, I'm a beginner. I think you use P1 anyway. Yeah, because my DR is my door has dropped. My door's dropped. I'm back into the D's, but only just. No, I haven't watched any lap times yet. I don't really watch lap guides, Jace. I usually just watch like a replay during sort of stream, just so we can, like, we all can get an understanding, especially those that are in chat. I don't know, Wayne. I don't know if Wayne was. You better be stopping for me. That's annoying. He didn't even really stop, he just rolled past. So you gotta pay attention to your brakes. Attention to those ahead. It's disappointing. Gotta love that. If you haven't yet, give that like button a bit of a smash. I'm gonna do a Do a combined total of likes. Yeah, it was almost like he did a drive-by, wasn't it? He sort of rolled past, old mate did then. So I can't really blame him. You know, he can't really get upset about it. Let me in, man. Gonna go on the right way for a good punt, mate. This is the thing I talk about Japanese. Thinking that was 1942. Wayno got pushed off up ahead by looks by Baskey. Yeah, pretty much. I would love to know how and why that's a 1 second. Get in behind me, Wayne. Get in behind me. Get the slipstream. That's what you want, buddy. That's what you want. Break time. Yeah, our Wayno is that's our way. That's our way. It's definitely our Wayne. That's how we. That's how he found us. That's our Wayne. He found us because of the Mikko's Racing YT. He's quick. He's picking up time. I think he's on the G29 as well, for memory. Well, almost to the 20 likes. Let's go, legends. Well, let's hold it on the track. The fact I got penalised for that, now I don't even think I was even off over any lines then. Ridiculous. You gotta get down low, Wayne. You gotta get down low. And as we sort of flatten out, you want to sort of dart across. Yeah, I think it was those lobby disconnections. And then just, yeah, not finishing higher than the position I started in. So that would probably be what caused issues. So yeah, now we're down midway to D's, back down to the middle of D. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Now look at that, he's repping the Mikko's Racing on the spoiler. What an absolute legend. They're right up behind Wayne. Yeah. Well, especially when you're like 6 laps in too, and it does that. Yeah. Super annoying when it happens. And having it like 3 times is not gonna, you know, build our door up or our saw. How dare it's there. Oh no. Cooked it. I think I held Wayne from getting a penalty there. 1 second is brutal for that. 1 second is brutal. The old send didn't send very well. Geez, old and slow in the GT7 actually isn't too bad. He's pushed out to 8 seconds, 8.2. My issue is I gotta stop gripping the wheel aggressively through the corners. Well, that's meant to be the goal. But we've got to, I'll pit at the end of this lap. Do tyres too. Now I'm trying to get in and draft him. I was trying to overtake him so he can sort of draft me. Oh, Wayne, where you going, mate? The track's here. Why, mate? Why? Yeah, we're gonna pit. I'm gonna pit. We're both gonna pit. I don't know why old mate even attempted that right there. It was ridiculous. Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Hopefully we can, after this, we can punch out of some good lap times halfway through. I don't know why I even attempted that. Attempted the overtake to try and push around. I was already there. Let's go. Oh, I bet it did. It definitely looked funny from here. He's pitted as well, T70. There's old mate that sort of wiped himself out by trying to do the most silliest. Whoop. Silliest overtake in the most silliest position. Come on, Wayne. Back on the track, mate. Back on the track. So I can get up behind him and bump draft him. Do some bumping. There you go, Wayne. Whoop. What happened, Wayne? Did I push him a little bit too hard? Is that what happened? Get in behind, Wayne. Get in behind. Get in behind. If you're listening, get in behind. Saw a name. is pitting. Aramashi. Alright, mate. Thanks very much for joining back in. It's appreciated. If I don't see you before the end of this particular race, I will see you Wednesday. Oh, look at that, 29.999. Far out, mate. Absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing. Come on, let's catch Montezuma. No, his name's not Montezuma, but close enough. Was it you sort of sit up in the middle? I'm not even sure what's going on here. Maybe it is. And then you sort of come down. I don't know how to even do that corner. Look, I lost so much time. Rizzle Savi is pitting. Got 5. And I probably got 5. Nope. Wow. That's wonderful. That's what we were hoping for. So that should push us up into P6. If we're quick enough. Stay ghost, stay ghost. Wow. Ka-chow. Oh man, just didn't want to brake. Oh, someone left. Oh, Wayne left. No? Where's he going? Under pressure. Come on, Wayne, follow me, mate. Follow me. Keep up. Keep up. Kiss the yellow, half the car over the yellow, and then go. Let's go. There we go. Good job. If you get in behind and bump draft, you bump draft. Just don't send me. That's what the question is. Don't send me. That's it. Boop. There we go. Legend. And then on the brakes. Sort of slide through. Yep. Oh man, are we serious? You serious, bro? Get in behind me so you can ricochet. Absolutely ricochet. Oh, did you cop it too? Oh, I must have. Damn, Wayne. Damn, Wayne. Well, this must be lapping the guy in the last place. What happened to Wayne? Where did he go? He's still there. No? Why do these seem so much closer than 2.5 seconds? Oh, well, we lost Wayne. Yeah, we've got to catch up to Kayama Racing up ahead. Maybe I get the penalty if I go too far inside that white line. That's probably the case. It's probably the case. I'm gonna say old mate up ahead is he's still on the same tire since from the beginning. But his time is dropping dramatically. Oh, who hit me? Where the bloody hell did Wayne come from? Come on. Let's follow this guy's line. Should hopefully be able to sneak through. We don't want to do anything too stupid or get too aggressive and then take his yes, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. Come on, Wayne. Get behind me. Get in behind me, mate. And then 3, 2, 1. Boom, zoom. P3, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. Still yet to crack a 47 during a race. But not bad, Wayne. Top 5. Good job to him. Good job to him. Good to see El Wayno win our lobbies again. Yeah, I felt like old mate overdid it. And that last, sort of where that, you got the ripple strip, the sand patch, the grass, and then you got the line around. I think you got to get the tires very much just outside of that. Wayne, you did very well. You did very well. P5. 6.5 seconds above P6, but yeah, I was hoping that you would have been trailing in close behind for the did you cop a penalty for that? I think that's why you would have muffed it, because I know old mate up ahead of me caught the Akima Racing copped the penalty, and that allowed us to finish in our P3. But P5, good effort. You've come a long way since we first started racing, that's for sure. But there we go. We are going to call it a night, and then we will ravine again on Monday. Today is Monday. On Wednesday, but I know I've got some work to do in regards to a lot of things I've got to achieve. Obviously, I'm now going to look at potentially upgrading the seat and the frame. Obviously, we spoke about that earlier. But yeah, there we go. Oh, interesting. Really? Like, what's it doing? Is this? It could be a server issue since Amazon had its little hissy fit. That may be something. But yeah, I had to jump. To a hotspot off my phone for the PlayStation, but it's a tough one. I want to do the media box and do all the wall stuff. But at the end, yeah, definitely, Wayne, definitely. Yeah, definitely. if you want, I can. I don't know if you're in the Discord. I don't know if you're in the Discord. But if you are in the Discord, I will send you a link to a website that allows you to get a particular photo editing program for free. It's the one I use. So yeah, video editing program for free. If you've got all the things that allow you to do editing and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night. It's 5 to 11 here in Queensland. So yeah, it's definitely time to go to bed. And I definitely stink, so I think someone turned the aircon off. And this blind in behind here, this blind holds the heat ridiculously. But yes, again, I do thank you all for joining, both here and over on Twitch, you absolute legends, and those who have joined the pit crew. Yeah, it's been a wonderful ride, and I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to the year that was video that will be dropping in probably in the first week or so of December. So that will be fun. And then obviously between now and then too, we've got plenty of videos, plenty of watch time, plenty of likes, plenty of more pit crew members to join in. But yeah, I'll drop Wayne's link in for chat if this works. Details, no, that's your user ID, view channel. Copy. If this works, it's crazy what I can actually do with. Maybe this would work. There you go. That's Wayne's YouTube link. That's Wayne's link. So yeah. Oh, that's in that anyway. That's in that. But yes, again, I do thank everybody for joining in yet again. 293 views, 20 likes, an average time of 11 minutes. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yes, I will see you all on a Wednesday. And until then, take care, stay safe, and peace.
Engineer disconnected.